India has been taken over by an extremist authoritarian regime headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi since May 2014. Attempts are on to cover up the extreme degradation of the country and its democratic institutions under Modi to ensure that the international community, as well as the Indian diaspora in the US, keeps the focus away from all that is wrong in India by pushing radical nationalism even on US soil. Many right-wing Hindu groups in the US supporting Modi are not only infiltrating US politics at every level, including the Congress and the Senate, they are also striving to gain acceptance for the Hindu culture to keep up the facade of all is well. As a born Hindu myself living in the US, I feel compelled to reveal the larger game plan of not just the Indian government under Modi, but also his supporters here in the US. Prime Minister Modi is a product of the RSS, a right-wing paramilitary group inspired by the Nazis and are promoting their own brand of saffron terror called Hindutva. The international wing of the RSS, the HSS, and its allies, including the World Hindu Council of America, Hindu American Foundation, Hindu Students Council operating in different US universities, supposedly to celebrate Hindu culture, are doing exactly the opposite. Modi and his ministers are using Hinduism to spread extreme hate against the minorities, whether it's Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, or Dalits. The hate is being perpetrated to enable his government to get away with mass looting and corruption. HSS and his allies are perpetrating the illogical notion that Modi is just the leader they need to protect Hindus, not just from the minorities, who together make up only 16% of the Hindu population, while Hindus make up the rest of the 84%, but also from the West, including the US. Ironically, the Hinduphobia that they claim to suffer from is nothing but pushback from the rest of the Indian community, including Hindus, against the saffron terror propagated by them. The US needs to wake up to the prospect of harboring Hindutva without being aware of it. HSS and its allies need to be investigated, not legitimized, by falling prey to their seemingly innocent ploys to celebrate Hindu festivals with them. India is fast transforming into a deep police state under Modi, using brutal tactics to suppress all criticism against his policies, which is pushing India into a deep crisis. Tying the sacred thread to police officers in Irving and other parts of the US, ostensibly to celebrate Raksha Bandhan by members of the HSS, is a cover-up for all this and more. Thank you.